Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, codesurfer, and I hope you guys are doing really well. So today we'll be looking at the typecasting and our example how we can use typecasting. Typecasting, what is typecasting? So typecasting is nothing but to convert a variable from one data type to another. So let's assume if I've got a character here that is called A. Now I want the value of A in integer. So if I want to convert it into integer, I'll need a variable in integer. So I'm taking here X, and then simply I don't have to do anything. The data type in which I want to convert, that is integer, that will be into the bracket, and the variable name of the data. So here it is character ch, sorry, my bad. So the character is data type and we want this a into integer. So this ch is the variable name for the character and x is for integer. So I just have to simply write down integer into bracket and ch, that is the variable name, and then simply have to print the statement, that is printf, and percentage %t, as now it is in the integer, and simply I'll print x and I'll get the value of a, which is something about 97 as much as I know. And let me be clear, so every number, I would say letter or special characters on the keyboard has their ASCII values. So if you are converting into a number, that is definitely a number of the letters. So I'll show you that thing. So this is the ASCII table, we call it. So as we were looking for a, it is here. So a is denoted by 97. The number value of a is 97. And for the capital A, it's different. It's 65, and it go on for the special characters. As you can see, it is everywhere. The exclamation mark is 33, double inverted comma 34, and goes on. So this is the typecasting, but I would say it is not that much difficult, but when you're working on Java and all those stuff, you should be having a bit of mastery in typecasting, so you can become a good developer, I would say. And if we go further for the practice of this thing, let me just jump to the code editor first. And here we are. We already have the main stuff here written down here, and we'll do the same program that we just saw right now there. So characters ch will be uh, a, I would say, with the string here, and integer x I'm already putting in here, and then into the bracket again there will be integer and ch, printf, and I'll simply print here percentage %t and the bracket x, and hopefully we should get 97 now, as we saw. And yeah, here we are getting 97. We can look for some others variable or letter, I would say. The capital A, that was 65. We'll run it, and here we are getting 65 as well. So this is typecasting, but if you want to make it a bit more competitive, I would say we'll do a program for that one. That would be, we will differentiate the currency. For example, if let's take the USA currency, so they call it $12 and 73 cents. Yeah, so if you want to separate these $12 and 73 cents, how you would do it? With the help of typecasting. So that is what we will be doing today, and it is same for the other currencies as well, I would say. So in India, they say here 12 rupees and 34 paisa, and for GBP I would say that is Great Britain pound, we call it, it's 12 pounds and 65 pence. So it goes, so we have to just simply just separate this to like the before value, that is pound, cents or rupees, and the pence here at the back. So how we will do it, so let's just go back to the whiteboard and see how we could do it with the example here. So I'll get rid of this stuff first, and here we are again. Sorry. So the first thing we would do is that we'll take the variables that we will need. So as we have to separate two different values, so we'll need two variables, and that would be of integer, I would say, for now. So we were talking about, let's go for the Indian rupees. So for rupees I'm taking RS, and for the paisa I'm taking PAIS. I'm writing it down whole, and we'll take one more variable here, that is the short form of paisa. We'll get to know why we are doing it, and there will be the amount, that will be the float amount as well, because the amount that they will write, that is 13.37 or whatever it is, it will be in the float because of the decimal values. So these are the variables. Then simply we have to do it like, what we can do is get the amount from the user, that we will do it later, and simply then becomes the typecasting performance here. So for the typecasting, first of all we need this whole value as an integer. So we'll convert this amount into the integer as a rupees. So I'll take RS that we have already declared, so there is no need to write integer here for now, and into the bracket here it will be amount. So now what we are getting here after this line of code is 1 3. That's all we are getting, as it is integer, so you guys know that it will not count the value after the decimal. So there will be no 37, it will be just 13 here, and then it comes the second part to get the 37 because it is left now. So for, I'm taking this PAS, that is a temporary variable for now, and we'll do it again a float, and the float will be AMT minus RS. So the original amount, that was 13.37 minus RS. So RS was an integer. So if we are converting into float, that will be 13.00. So if we do here the subtraction, it will be 7, 3 and 0, as you know. So now we have got the paisa, but it is still in the float. So to convert it into the integer again, normal, we just have to clear the decimal points, and we can do it with the another variable, that is the paisa. PAS that we got here is 0.37 into 100. So if you will do 0.37 into 100, you will get 37. So now we have got both the integer values down here of rupees and paisa, and then you can print RS and then the paisa. So this was just like understanding. Now let's go to the code editor and do it, so we'll get to know if it's working or not. So I'll do here integer RS that we already told, and the paisa, a temporary variable, that is float. Float will be denoted as the first pass, that is a temporary variable, and the another float would be the original amount. Now let me take the value from the user, that will be the printf, enter AMT, that will be the amount, but obviously it will be in the float, and then there will be the scanf, As it is the float value, we'll do here percentage f not t, and last but not the least ampersand amt. After getting the value, we come to the our typecasting formula, that is rs. We are converting it into the integer, so the amt would be, now you got it, what is this, and pass equals to, again we will be subtracting it to get the paisa, so amt minus rs, so we'll get the paisa and simply we'll remove the decimal points from here. That will be the pas into 100. Now the 100 is depending upon the decimal values you want, so it's not that big issue, we'll look at it in there. So let me just print it first if we are getting the right answer. So printf, here I'll print rs equals to percentage t, slash n is always important here, and I'll do rs and printf, that will be the paisa, paisa, that will be percentage t slash n, and we'll go out here with the paisa, yeah, there we go. Let's run the program if we are getting our output or not. So enter the amount, so we'll take the example that we already did, 13.37. if I'm pressing enter, so here I'm getting the 13 rupees and 36, as it is just getting to the whole number kind of stuff, so we can try it with a different number. So I'm again doing it sorry, that would be 12.24, so it is getting here 12.23, so which is a decimal number, so it's going good. Now as I said, the 100, why we are doing 100 is because we are just getting two decimal values. If we are doing with 123.345, so now it will just print 123.24. Did you see? So it's 24. So if we want 245 as well, we'll simply need to add one more zero, and we'll go here 123.234, and yeah, you're getting it here. So that is the reason of this multiplication, because it is converting your decimal into the integer by doing so. So this was all for this video, and see you guys in the next video with some more interesting stuff like this. Till that time, take care.